Virgo, welcome to the channel. Virgo, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless. Want to let you know, Virgo, that I do have a second tarot channel. It is the Tana Tarot Pick a Card channel. Got a big library of awesome pick a card readings over there, from love to career to blessings. I mean, you name it. And there's a link in the description box below. I'm also open for personal and private readings. All you have to do is email me, and there's a link. My email is in the description box below as well. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle first, Virgo. Let's see here. Bad choices, anger management, stalker. I'm feeling like you chose someone with anger issues, and you chose someone, you're in a relationship with them, right? And more as time went on, you saw they had a real anger issue, and it could have been like really bad, like this person's screaming, or it could have just been they were rude, and you're like, oh, okay, that was not a good choice. And I feel like you broke up with them, and I feel like maybe they're coming by his house, maybe they're coming by your house, maybe they're watching your socials, stuff like that. Really, we'll pull the tarot. I don't really necessarily feel like danger or anything, but I feel like this person may be having a hard time giving up. And I never know. Am I catching this energy in the beginning, in the middle, the end? This could be the past, Maybe they're done watching you. I fear that you will reject me. I hope you're happy for me. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Wow, I feel like I'm in 2 different readings here. I fear that you will reject me. I don't feel like you're going back to them at all. You have deemed them a bad choice. I feel like with the anger management, they did not treat you well. And you're like, I'm out. It could be that this person kind of sees what happened, and maybe they kind of want to just reach out and say, sorry, I get it, but I fear that you wouldn't even look at the message, and I hope that you're happy for me. I've moved on and I'm working on myself. Something like that. This is definitely not you to them. I think this is a message to let you know, even though you knew that they were watching, stalking, obsessed, I feel like they've kind of worked their way through it. They'd kind of like to let you know that they worked through it, but they, because of the way things ended, which I feel like you tried to do it really decent, but they almost wouldn't let you because of their anger and the way that they were. So maybe it ended up like a ghosting thing. I feel like you had to block them. And they really wish that they could tell you that they're sorry for the way that they did it, and that they know that you'd be happy for them, that they finally work things out, and that they're in a happy relationship, or that they're just doing better within themselves. Now we have unplug. Working less will help you strengthen your relationship. I feel like this is advice, and I feel like it's for the future. Okay? I feel like you may be meeting someone else, but you're so busy working, or in order to meet someone, you need to lighten up and have more fun, I think is the message that I'm getting. We have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Strength card, and the King of Wands. All right. With the Four Cups and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this was the breakup, okay? With the Four Cups, I feel like your old person, the past, was always focusing on what they didn't have, okay? Oh, let me open the door for Snorty. Okay, honey, let's go. Let's go pee-pee. When they were with you, maybe nothing you ever did was good enough. That's the energy that I'm getting. And that must have been a horrible energy for you. Like, wow, what am I, chopped liver? And then with the Five of Pentacles, I feel I'm getting two messages here. I feel like when you were with them, this is how you felt. Like, wow, nothing's ever good enough. Like alone. And that is the worst alone. I have never felt so alone as in an unhappy relationship. One specifically that I can think of, with a very repressed, isolating, I think he was suffering from depression, but I didn't see that at the time, person felt more alone in the years that I was with that person than I ever have alone. Being single. Alone and single do not equal each other. Yeah, this was how shitty you felt in that old relationship. What I love about you, Virgo, is that I feel like you saw this quick. I don't feel like you were with this person for long. Okay? The Knight of Swords is like living your own truth. Racing towards your truth. Also with the swords, cutting out that which does not serve you. Knights take action. You took action. You cut this out. You're like, nope. I'm not letting this drag me down. And then also after the breakup, with the stalking and stuff, you're like, nope. And you have to, with someone like that, a stalker, you cannot engage. There's no rhyme or reason or logic to them. They just go round and round and round in their own little world, and there's really nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is to disengage and not engage. And that's what I see you doing here with the Knight of Swords. Here's the cool part. With the Strength card, I always look at strength as perseverance in the face of adversity. You are not going to let this get you down. You are not going to let this turn you off of relationships, Virgo. You're going to hang in there. You're going to make it happen. And literally, with the King of Wands showing up, I feel like a fire sign's on their way in. And if you are a feminine, you know, the King of Wands. If you are a masculine, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone attractive, interesting, independent, which this person was not, confident, which this person was not, optimistic, which this person was not, fun. There'll be attraction between you two. So I feel like there's a fire sign or someone with this energy, or you two have this energy together, this chemistry. Could be a fire sign though. And strength is Leo, so I'm feeling really strong fire energy. Okay? Winning. Hanging in there. In love. Six of Wands, triumphant, winning, victorious. And you know, what does this mean? That the next person you're going to marry and be with for 50 years and blah, blah, blah. I don't necessarily think so. I mean, it could definitely be something longer term, and there are relationships that last 50 years and 60 years and, you know, till death do us part, right? It could be that. But I take this more as choosing a good fit, choosing someone healthy. Now, were you wrong for choosing this person, being with this person? Not wrong. You may have attracted the wrong kind of energy, or you may have been so excited about being in a relationship that you ignored red flags. And so what this shows me is with the Six of Wands is winning, being victorious in relationships means growing, learning lessons. You learned this lesson, whatever it is that you did here, you won't do again, and having a more positive love life. And I think exciting too. So Virgo, here, yay, good for you. This is what I have for you. I love seeing you standing up for yourself like this, and that's what I felt like you did. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.